Nah, that. You want to... No. Here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
I'm listening.
Because you lot don't like to listen.
I'm listening.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Your place.
Which
and when you
place?
get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were
You're not a
cheating on
man.
you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
Stay in your place.
Cheated on you multiple
Black women-
times.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know.
you
And that's
put no
why
one in
I'm
their
never going to
place.
be in your pom
That's
pom
why you
ever
have to
again.
dip out the pool.
I'm not with
Because
black
you
women
control
because you don't like to
nobody.
get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen,
sir.
listen. Apologies where?
Apologies.
Oh, wait, wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot?
What kind of
Did she just shoot? Go, where's your hair? Where's your hair? Where's your hair?
Once you talk about black women, say you're on your own, my guy. You're on your own. I was with you. Like, he's allowed to have a preference. You know, he's trying to talk about how she...
Internet people, first things first. I'm not gonna waste too much time watching the whole context of this video or what led up to this shit. I got better shit to do. I didn't realize that Backchat London was back on. That bullshit is back on. I hate Backchat London or Black Chat, whatever it's called, with a guy. I hate it with a passion. But I'm not knocking the hustle. We all benefit from black foolishness, but it just gets to the point when it just twists my tits, people. White folks, Indians, and illegal immigrants of Great Britain, you can take a seat. We are gonna talk about black people affairs for a bit. People, there's things. People like what you like. Like, it don't matter what the race is, like what you like. At the end of the day, if the person is 10 toes down with you and for you through sickness and health, it's whatever. If you like black girls only, cool. If you like white girls only, cool. If you like Indian girls only, cool. Indian man, black man, Indian woman, whatever. Are you paying my bills? No, I don't give a fuck. So, my issue with this video isn't necessarily about his preference. The man don't want black woman. He don't like black women. More for me. Yay! More black women for me. It's the absolute disrespectful way he said it in, and he said it with his whole chest, and then he put his frustration on the whole race of women, and not one black man there who have black sisters and black mamas checked him. These are the moments where I say to people, sometimes just shut the fuck up and keep your opinion to yourself. Not everything needs to be said. You understand. Not everything needs to be verbally spoken to other people to hear. Keep some shit to yourself. But at the same time, I like people who like to talk, because when you hear them talking, you realize they're talking a load of shit. Let people talk and you realize they are dumb. He don't like black women because they don't like to be put in their place. There wasn't no need for the theatrics. There was no need for the disrespect. There are so many ways this ginger nigger biscuit could have rephrased what he said. You could have said, I prefer not dating black women. There's no particular reason. You see how easy it was to say that? Ain't no way your ginger biscuit self came from a black woman, and this is the bullshit you like to talk on the platform. What? Putting a woman in their place. What's the woman role, Mr. Kevin Ginger Samuels? One might say the conventional understanding of putting a woman in their place is to put them beneath and less than a man. She behaves accordingly like a naughty child and needs to be shown who's in charge. Dear black women, this sounds like the type of man grandmammy would say to you, like, run for the blood clot hills. Black women, he sounds like the type of man that will strangle you and fling you in the river like Lucas did to Denise. If you know, you know. The way this guy is going on, just to explain why he doesn't like dating black women, makes me believe if you was a black woman and you slightly troubled him, you are going to end up in a suitcase, body parts scattered across the United Kingdom. You know what pissed me off the most? Those giggling ass niggas that were next to him who have black mothers. It pissed me off so much because not one of them said nothing, just giggling ass niggas. But people, when you look outside, when the blipping English bloody flags are flying, all the niggas are singing Silent Night. Shit. Every nigga gone quiet. People, I love talking about the dumb shit. I love it. Don't get me twisted, but it gets to the point where we're talking about dumb shit. Ain't no wisdom intertwined with it. The stupid conversations just for views. Shit. But these giggly ass niggas sitting next to him and they got black woms, and you let this ginger nigga biscuit cuss black women like what him saying is facts. The disrespect, people. That's some broken home talk. Him a talk, people. And not one of those niggas checked him and they got black moms. Especially when man rolls up like he's gonna box down woman and disrespect a woman's hair. We all fucking know that black women import their hair bundles from Sao Paulo, Brazil. We know this. Why they can't be in their role. Whatever you're trying to explain ain't got nothing to do with that. He wants respect from a woman by disrespecting a woman, but you want that disrespected woman to respect him by disrespecting her. Make it make fucking sense, people. It's all nonsense he's talking about. You don't deserve no woman melanated with magic. Get the fuck out of here.
this big man. Show a nigga.
Them a hate pa me, turn snake pa me, and me said the devil is a lie. And them a hate pa me, turn snake pa me, and they do me like Jesus Christ. Them a hate pa me, turn snake pa me, and me said the devil is a lie. And them a hate pa me, turn snake pa me, and they do me like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Them a hate pa me, them a hate, them a hate, them a hate.
Tell your friends about me.
Go crazy. Keep that around because going people. Welcome, everybody. I am your host, Bad Guy for Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you want to call me. And people, this is Hate TV, where we can have banter, insult each other, still laugh and love each other. People, today's stream is gonna be a goddamn madness. It's a serious stream, people. Serious. We're gonna get serious. But before we get into our topic, if you're new or existing to the channel, grand day to you. Whatever time zone you are located at, grand rising, grand afternoon, and grand evening. Everybody give yourselves a round of applause. Let's go crazy. Coyotes, let's go crazy.
Hello, motherfucker.
Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that follow. People, we are multi-streaming on every goddamn platform. YouTube, Kick, F, Twitch, people, and we on Twitter as well. Everybody gets a round of applause. Cut that shit off. Cut it off. Cut that shit off. People, when you come over to Hate TV, always remember,
I'm the president, I'm the emperor, I'm the king. I'm Michael Jackson, you Tito. Your ass belong to me.
and people, there are two rules and two rules only. But before we get into the rules, let me tell you what to expect at Hate TV. People, this is the shit right now. I shall read your confessions. What dirty little secrets do you have for me to read? Shall reading expose you? We can have pop culture banter. Shit. People, it is popping off in the streets and popping off in the UK in streets. The gingerbread man has caused a ruckus. Look, there's the gingerbread man, but we shall get into that in a bit. People over at the gaming channel, we can play a few games. Let me show you some stuff right about now. Let me show you something right about now. People, there you go. The gaming channel, go check this stuff out, people. I'm live pretty much every day over there. Go check that out, people. All you gotta do, people, listen to my rants. Now, so I told you there are two rules to only. The first rule is do not piss off the host. The second rule, people, if in doubt, refer to verse. If you don't understand, you are free to slide into the comments, into the chat, and I'll give you a good old slap. Ha 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 ha, everybody. But anyway, everybody is a citizen. Round of applause. Thank you for coming over to ATV. Cut that shit off. Cut that shit off. So now, people, the moment everybody's been waiting for. What is the topic? Okay, let me take shit off, people. Let me slide into the shit. Slide right here, people. People, look at this right here. Look right here. Are black women the only race shamed? Shamed people for their hair. Oh my Lord, people. Oh my Lord. People, this is a question to the internet people. This is a question for black women and for black men. Are black women the only race shamed for their hair? So again, people, let me repeat. Welcome, everybody. I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Call me what you want to call me. And people, what's happening in internet streets, because my timeline has been on fire for a whole goddamn weekend, people. Jesus Christ, the gingerbread man is running, people, he's running. Why is the gingerbread man running? Who is the gingerbread man? People, I said I was gonna leave the gingerbread man alone. I said it made me sick. But people, the algorithm kept on calling me back. God damn it. The streets got to eat. The internet streets got to eat. So people, you know what? People, let me get the big screen up. So people, let's begin with exhibit. Goddamn. Where's that shit? People, let's begin with goddamn exhibit A. So question, people, question for the internet people. Slide into the comments and drop your thoughts. Answer the question. I don't give a damn what color you are, but I want to hear from black women and black men. Are black women the only race shamed for their hair? So people, hold on, should we watch? People, let me, is this the right one? Hold on. No, first, actually, people, let me go on to the next one. Let me, yeah, people, we're going to go on this one right here.
Nah, that.
Okay, then. No, it's even this one, shit. People, I've done so much shit. I can't remember where I put my stuff. This one right here, people. So, people, let's have the context. Shit. Hold on. So, go on the other side, people, watch this shit. This is crazy. And watching me. Mad, innit? Anyway. No, my God. And internet people, this is how it... I have to back it up, people. I've got to back it up. Let's back it up. Actually, was it that one? Yeah, this is... Oh, shit, people. This was the right one all along. My Lord, people. Let me play this right here. Mr. Hate, go, Mr. Hate. Internet people, you won't believe what the gingerbread man, aka Ginger J, said about black women on Back Chat what London. What the gingerbread man say?
Nah, that. You wanna no, here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot. Because you lot don't like to listen. I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
No, man.
When you get-
Oh. Internet
Oh
people.
my God, people. It was the wrong one all along. People, I was on the right shit as well. Anyway, we can skip ahead. Where is it?
I'm not with black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen,
sir.
listen. Apologies where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot?
Okay.
Did she just shoot? Go. Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Where's your hair?
Once you talk about black women's hair, you're on your own, my guy. You're on your own. I was with you. Like, he's allowed to have a preference, you know.
People. So you heard it. Should I play? You know what? I think the best thing to do is give everybody the whole goddamn context. Let me give you the goddamn context, people. So we're gonna play that shit again. Laddie, yeah, people. Let me get over here. Let me fix my chair. Shit. People, let's watch this shit right here.
Nah, that. You wanna no, here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot.
I'm listening.
Because you lot don't like to listen. I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place. When you get your place. And when you get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were
You're not
cheating
man.
on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating on you.
this. Stay in your place.
Cheated on you multiple times.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know.
you're
And that's
putting no one
why
in
I'm
their
never going to
place.
be in your
That's
proper
why you
ever
have to
again.
dip out
Yeah,
the pool.
I'm not with
Because
black
you
women
control
because you don't like to
nobody.
get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen,
sir.
listen. Apologies where?
Apologies.
Oh wait, you just wait. Did she just shoot? Did she just shoot?
What kind of
Did she just shoot? Go. Where's your hair? Where's your hair? Where's your hair?
Once you talk about black women's hair, you're on your own, my guy. You're on your own. I was with
Shut up. People, give this one a slap. Shut yo. Shut up. Anywho, people, you heard what was said. Where is your goddamn hair? People, the internet street gotta eat. The internet streets gotta eat, people. Cut that shit off. Cut it off. So, people, I had to run you that clip. I wanted to give you some context leading up to this question. I wanted to give you some clarity for this question right here. I'm asking the internet because I'm not a know-it-all. I don't know the answers. And I thought, you know what? This is a good time for people to actually talk about it. In my opinion, it's a load of nonsense. I do not agree with what he's saying. But I have to ask people. I have to ask people. When he mentioned the hair, that was a low blow. Because you know why it was a low blow, people? It had nothing to do with the reason why he hates and why he doesn't date black women. He didn't need to go there. He got triggered and lost control of his composure, people. He didn't keep it P. He didn't keep it P with the ladies. And he's got no goddamn manners because the way he spoke to them was out of line, people. I don't give a damn if the ladies are spicy people. Know how to adapt around different kind of women. Man getting all hot and flustered over a simple little question, people. Shit. But anywho, all I'm gonna say, when he said that, it was uncalled for, it was unnecessary, it caused unnecessary discourse on my goddamn timeline. The last thing I want to see is black men and black women arguing about the same shit all the time. Every year it's the same shit, people. The gingerbread man lost his cool and caused all this discourse on my goddamn timeline. But it's good though. He deserves a roasting. And he spoke his truth, people. Do I agree with what he said? Hell to the goddamn no, people.
Hell no, to the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Slide into the comments, people. Slide into the comments. But let's get to the point. Where every time I came onto my goddamn timeline, what kept on reoccurring on my timeline, people, was, does black men hate weave, people? Dear black men, do you hate black women wearing weave? And another question, are black women the only race shamed for their hair? If her hair is nappy, are you unhappy? If her hair is straight, will you wait? Christian people, the question, are black women the only race shamed for their hair? I don't have the answers, but my mind is open to, you know, my mind is open to hearing and receiving and ingesting other people's thoughts on this particular question. So don't be afraid to slide in the comments, because I will show them up on the screen if you want to. Let's talk about this shit, people. But first things first, first things first, let me get back to this video right here, people. I said to this lady, so someone made a comment right here. Hold on, people. Let's get the goddamn big screen up. Right here, people. Right here. Jeez. People, let me read this right here. It's regarding gingerbread man. So people, if you need a reminder, you know what, people, we're going to keep on doing this. Let's keep on reminding the people what the hell is going on. Hold on, let me cut that. And people, we're going to read the comment. People, if you want to answer the question, are black women the only race shamed for their hair? Slide into the comments and give your thoughts. I don't give a damn if you're black, white, Indian, Chinese. Drop your 2 cents in the chat right about now. Kit people, I see you over there. Don't be afraid. People, don't be afraid. Just have some racial conversation in a respectful way, people. But anywho, let's look at this gingerbread man. Let's look at this shit right here. Look at this.
Internet people, you won't believe what the gingerbread man, aka Ginger J, said about black women on Backchat London.
Nah, that you want to? No. Here's why I don't date black women. Listen to me when I'm talking to you lot, because you lot don't like to listen. I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
Oh. Internet people, what's happening in these internet streets? And the internet streets are saying Ginger J disrespects black women on Backchat London. So over in the UK, the latest episode of Backchat London has the internet on fire, people. Ginger J, aka Ginger Nigger Biscuit, aka Billy Goats Gruff, aka You've Been Tangled, aka Ginger Gruffalo, aka Open Up the Window, There's a Ginger, aka my favorite, the Gingerbread Man or Gingerbread J, is catching major backlash after making comments that many viewers say disrespect disrespected black women. Whoa. The show is known for unfiltered, heated debates about Negro affairs, but this moment has sparked serious conversations about colorism, misogyny, and the way black women are portrayed in online spaces. Social media is on fire. Some call it clout chasing, others call it flat out unacceptable. People, my question is, black women, do you feel disrespected? But the internet is cooking up this ginger nigger like a Thanksgiving turkey on a Sunday afternoon. Run as fast as you can. We're gonna get you, you gingerbread man. We're gonna get you, you gingerbread man. We're gonna get ya. We're gonna get ya, you gingerbread.
Anywho, people, cut that off. So people just giving context to everything. Everything is all intertwined. That's why I don't really like talking about this stuff, because bloody yeah, it gets so complex. But what we're not gonna do right about now is get silly. Not too silly. We can get silly, but not too silly. But I actually want to delve into this particular question. And I will surf the internet and find the answers. But anywho, this lady, a citizen came by and left a comment, and I said, I will answer. I don't know, I just want to read it out because it's very interesting to read. And then I'm going to get back onto the topic. So we're going off topic, but it's still on topic. Make it make sense, but it makes sense to me. So people, here it is. This is what we're going to read right about now. Oh my God. Well done, people. So, why didn't the other men step into the conversation? I can answer that right now, because there was giggling and giggling and waiting for Nadi, people. They was waiting for Nadi. Make way for Nadi. Nadi, he chooses his horn to say beep, 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 make way for Nadi. Nadi, come on out and play. Make way for Nadi. Nadi, shout a big hooray. Hey, let's get ready and steady. It's a happy day. Nadi's here. Let's play. That's why they didn't step into the conversation, because they were waiting for Nadi, my dear. So why didn't other men step into the conversation and try to diffuse the heat with Ginger, or whatever the idiot name is? He, the Ginge, doesn't deserve... You know what, people? Let me pour that back up. I think this deserves some classical music. Don't you agree? This right here deserves a proper performance, people. People, let me get some. Ooh. That people. So let's begin the reading, people. Why didn't the other men step into the conversation and try to diffuse the heat with Ginger, or whatever the idiot name is? And try to diffuse... Oh, I said that shit, people. He, the Ginge, doesn't deserve a platform, because he is just too irresponsible and loud-mouthed. In fact, all the men sat during that podcast episode and laughed as if disrespecting women, black women, is comedy and entertaining. I just find that this type of behavior that was displayed just endorses bullying and abuse. Big sigh. Please, black men, stop to think about how you treat women from certain communities in public, especially putting out your views in such a public space, such as a podcast. Furthermore, other cultures do not seem to berate their women to the extent that black men do to black women. The episode was a bloody disgrace and very uncomfortable to have watched. In fact, the episode should have never, ever been aired. Never! People, what are your thoughts on that particular comment right there, people? Again, let me ask you the question. Jesus, are black women the only race shamed? There, people. Answer it. You want to slide in? Do I have the answers? No. I just want to hear from the people if they want to drop their 2 cents. Anywho, people, anywho. So, first things first, people. Right here, people. Right here. Let's have a read. Let's read from a black lady's perspective, people. So this right here was very interesting, people. This right here. So it says here, why are black women the only race that gets shamed for wearing weaves, extensions, and wigs? I'm going to read this post, people, and I'm going to read some of the comments, because this stream isn't about what Mr. H says. It's about what are the internet people saying? What are the regular people saying about this? Because let me say some shit right now. I don't know any black men that don't like weave people. That I don't know these black men that don't like black girl weave. I don't know. I personally don't know these men. You know why? Because all the black men I know that hate black women weave seem to have breeding them up. So the weave people, black women weave, ain't stopping black man from getting the pussy. No, meow. Am I capping, people? Did I buy a cappuccino? No, I didn't. I did not go to Starbucks. You understand what I'm saying, people? People, I like when a black woman hair is nappy. It makes me happy. I like when she puts the grease in the hair. I like it when she puts that little, she does all that little style with her baby hairs on the side. Oh, God knows I love that. I love when a woman uses, you remember the green Dax back in the day? Shit. Oh, that shit. People, this is some old school shit. Oh, what else? What's it called? Not even that one. Where is it? People, come by now. I don't give a damn. Come on, the olive oil. God damn it, people. All the black girls that I know, people are probably, off the top of my head, right now, I know I could name 40 black women. And probably out of that 40, I would say maybe 5 of them wear weaves. So, what is the gingerbread man talking about? I'm not too sure. I can't even remember the last conversation I had with my black brethrens about hating on black women's hair. Because it's women's business. It's women's business. Hair is not stopping me from getting the putang. Anyway, people, let's get serious. So, yeah, why are black women the only race that gets shamed for wearing weave, extensions, and wigs? So it says here, I feel like our hair is always the topic of conversation. Whenever a black woman wears her hair out, whether it be wigs, extensions, or weave of any kind, or whether it's our natural hair, I've noticed a weird hyperfixation other races have with it. And even some black men. Whenever I wear my hair natural, 4C hair out, 4C hair out? Without adding any curl, defining creams. I think that's something to do with black girl hair. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Black girls, black ladies, help me out with this one. 4C. I'm pretty that's some sort of, I don't know. I told you, black girl hair is women's business, people. I don't get into women's business like that. I don't know. So she goes, whenever I wear my hair natural, hair out without adding any curl defining creams, I get asked when I'm gonna get my hair done or snide remarks, usually by black men or biracial women. Let me read that shit again. Whenever I wear my hair natural or hair out without adding any curl defining creams, I get asked when I'm gonna get my hair done or snide remarks, usually by black men or biracial women. When I wear my hair in a high puff ponytail, people again, usually black men, put their hands in my hair without asking or stare as vulvas trying to see if it's real or fake. We hear it now, people. When I wear a sew in, when I wear a sew in, I always get asked whether or not my hair is real, and I don't know why. What is this weird obsession with black women's hair, and why is it only looked down upon for us to wear weave, wigs, or extensions? I don't understand. People act like a black woman wearing a wig takes away from her beauty. Women of other races wear wigs and extensions and don't get the same flack. Nobody questions the white girl on whether or not her hair is real or if it's a wig, so I'm not sure why we get questioned. People, that is... Let me read this. Hold on, let me read this right here. People act like black women. No, people act like a black woman wearing a wig takes away from her beauty. Women of other races wear wigs and extensions and don't get the same flack. Nobody questions the white girl on whether or not her hair is real or if it's a wig. So I'm not sure why we get questioned. People. share your thoughts. We got a bit more right here. We got a bit more right here. So let's read this right here, people. Also, a lot of people, not just black women, wear wigs due to having cancer, alopecia, etc. Imagine attempting to make fun of a black woman for wearing a wig only to find out she wears it because she has some sort of illness. These people just don't think of black women as humans. Also, not sure why it's considered self-hatred for black women to wear a wig as opposed to literally any other race. Even if it was self-hatred, why send hate to the black woman for adhering to societal pressure instead of addressing the societal issues that made her insecure in the first place? I just wish people would also take that into account and stop acting though black women aren't humans. Sorry for this rant, it's all over the place. I'm just fed up. People, give this anonymous, I assume black lady, a round of applause. So again, people, the question is, are black women the only race shamed for their hair? People, I just read this out right here. You've heard it. Not from me. Well, from me, but from somebody else. I am the vessel, people. Use me as a vessel.
Pause.
Put a pause on that. I am not gay. I am a straight man. I am straighter than 180 degrees, people.
Hello, motherfucker.
Don't forget to hit that like and hit that subscribe and hit that follow. Again, people, are black women the only race shamed for their hair? Let's read some of the responses to this particular post right here, people. So here it says here, people, let's put it up. The fixation with black women's hair is just bizarre. My hair is natural and curly and a little past my shoulders now. But just going about my everyday business, there's always random strangers asking me if my hair is real, especially when it was dyed honey blonde. Why in the world do people care so much about a stranger's hair? This is just plain weird to me. I even had a black male co-worker whose hair was as silky as Barbie doll hair ask me if mine was real. Even when my hair was barely past my ears, people still thought it was fake. What the F? I said, what the F, people? Jesus Christ. Anywho, what else is going on? What's the response? Let's see something else. Seriously, I mainly wear weaves. In winter, I get silk presses periodically. Bloody hell, I was fumbling over that word. And so many white people say backhanded compliments like, I'm surprised your hair is that long. My obsession with black women hair is insane to me. Well, anywho, people, let's see what else is going on. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see this. As I grow in life, in this run right here, people, as I grow in life and meet people of different backgrounds, I realize all of our behavior is hyper fixated on what? I realize all our behavior is hyper fixated. Okay, then we get judged for shit everyone does across the board. This is not a victim mentality thing, but something I actually noticed and I'm still processing it. It's upsetting. Let's see this right here. So the response to this one, people, let's read this. It says, it's because we are hyper visible. And when we point out how much attention people pay to us, they get mad and say, no one's looking at you. It's all in your head. You're narcissistic, and they're usually non-black people. I'm in another group and they And there was this girl saying how much people look at her, and she mentioned how she was white and blonde. So many of her responses were people telling her it was because she's pretty. And looking through her other responses on different posts, it was clear that she was trolling. But because she was white and blonde, people never called her a delusional narcissist or made fun of her. They just said, well, of course everyone is staring at you. You're pretty. Let's see this. So let's see this. I remember this one right here, people. I remember seeing a comment that said the reason black women get criticized for wearing wigs is because a lot of us wear weaves that don't match the texture of our natural hair. Whoa. Let me say one thing. I don't know. Okay then. I like natural hair, people. Every man likes natural hair. Do I like weave? Yes, I like weave. Do I give a shit? I don't give a shit if a woman's wearing weave or not, people. I don't give a damn. Is she gonna give me some? Is she gonna give me the pom pom? No, me out. That's all I wanna know. That's all I wanna know. But people, let me stop being silly. I don't give a damn. The one thing that I hate is terrible weave. I hate if you're a black girl that goes get those cheap bundles and you put that in your hair. My Lord, you need a slap. So I like weave. I just don't like bad weave, people. If you're gonna get some weave, if you're gonna get a lace front, if you're gonna get a wig, get some quality hair, get some Jasprit hair, Hamandi, import it to the United Kingdom, people. Black ladies, import your hair, get the quality, go to Sao Paulo. There's some nice textures over in Brazil, Argentina. I think they're doing Romanian right about now. Get yourself some Romanian. But black women, if you're gonna get some hair, if you're gonna wear weave, get quality bundles, people. Put some, invest in your hair. Invest. It's an investment. Shit. Anywho, people. Sorry, I was gonna read this one here. So I remember seeing a comment that said the reason black women get criticized for wearing wigs is because a lot of us wear weaves that don't match the texture of our natural hair, and we're imitating other races. I don't believe many of us are imitating other races at all, at least not where I live. Every day when I take my walk, I see beautiful black women wearing their natural hair, afros, dread, box braids, etc. It's much more common than naysayers would like us to think. Fantastic. Fan-bloody-tastic. So what is the gingerbread man talking about? Because right here, I can't even remember the last time I saw a woman wear weave. And if they're wearing weave, it was some good goddamn weave she had on her head. That was some good goddamn weave, because I didn't even notice. But I can't remember. Most black women I see these days have their natural hair. Everybody's taking care of their, especially if you live in the United Kingdom, people. If you live in the United Kingdom, and obviously the gingerbread man don't know about this kind of shit, people. We don't know about black hair. He's got ginger hair. Shit, people. He's got ginger hair. I don't know about black hair. Black women's hair. You don't know about black women's hair. The United Kingdom, the weather in United Kingdom is not suited for black women's hair, Mr. Gingerbread Man. Everyone, well, I wouldn't say everyone knows that, but if you didn't know, you've been educated. Cut that shit off. The United Kingdom is not suited for black hair because it's too goddamn cold, and the cold, it likes to crisp up and shrink black hair, Mr. Gingerbread Man. If you was hanging around black women would have just told you this. Black women, not all black women wear bloody weave because they're insecure. Some black women wear weave is to protect the hair. Because yes, nothing wrong with putting that hot comb on the stove, straightening out your hair, putting that gel in every single day. Fixing up black hair takes long, people. I know all the black girls that I know take at least 2 hours to do their hair, if not 2 hours longer. Goddamn longer. Probably more than goddamn 2 hours to get the hair nice and moist. And when you step out into this English cold, it affects the hair. It affects black hair. That's why everybody likes to go into the sunshine, take holidays into the sunshine. That's why the sunshine nurtures the black hair and it nurtures the melanin, Mr. Gingerbread Man. Some black women wear weave because they are insecure. They want long hair. And again, the lady above people said some black women may be suffering from an illness or a health condition where they feel more confident in wearing a wig, a weave, or whatever, Mr. Gingerbread Man. Again, people, the question is, are black women the only race shamed for their hair? People, in the time of this recording and whenever you're viewing this, let me know. Share your thoughts. I don't know. I told you what I know. I said, I don't know. I said, I don't give a damn if she's wearing weave or not. Does she have a fat body? Is her skin melanated with magic? Can she jump on a cocky and spin like a satellite dish? People, I was being silly right there. Give me a laugh. So plain. People. Shit, people. Cut it off, people. Anywho, again, people, are black women the only race shamed for their hair? Because always this bloody question only surfaces in the Negro realm, people. I don't hear white men talking about bloody, I hate white women's hair. I don't hear the Indian people talking about it. I don't hear the Chinese people talk. Maybe everyone's got straight hair. But black hair is just a different texture. And it comes in all sorts of forms, afros and box braids and all that. I love the ethnic hair, people. I love it. But the gingerbread man don't. But do you love it, black men? Do black men hate black women wearing weave? That's the question. Are black women the only race shamed for their hair? That's the question I'm asking as well. Let's see something else, people. Let's see something else. Okay, then let's see this right here. You can sit down. So, why do black women wear weaves? Let's hear from the internet, people. So, let's read the comments and see what people are talking about. Probably easier to switch hairstyles without all the bleaching, dyeing, straightening, curling, hairspray, haircuts, and etc. Because it's stylish and versatile, my girl looks like a new girl every 2 months, laughing my ass off. Okay. This one here says, my guess is the type of hair they have, not easy to style and easily damage. Hell, like dude above said, you get a new look every 2 months. Nothing wrong with that. Yes. Okay, the next people. So, what's this right here? This one's a long one right here, people. Let's read this one right here. So it says here, well, clearly, but you're basically just repeating the question. Why do black women wear weaves? Yeah, obviously it's because they want to. It's not like aliens are forcing black women to wear weaves. They want to wear them. The question is why? Some possible answers are below. We like the way our hair looks when wearing a weave. Number 2. Let me say that again, people. So here's some possible answers to why black women wear weaves. Number 1, we like the way our hair looks when wearing a weave. Yes. Number 2, people. We are protecting our natural hair, which is easily damaged. People, I just said all of this. Anyway, people, number 3. It's a lot of work to style my natural hair, so a weave makes things a lot easier, people. See, these are actual answers that address the heart of the question. A snarky because we want to doesn't answer the question, nor does it help anyone. Round of applause for this citizen right here. So people, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate. Thank you for joining me right now for a live stream of Hate TV. And the question is, people, are black women the only race shamed for their hair? Good Lord, people. I said it. I don't give a damn, people. I don't give a damn.
I don't give a fuck.
No. Because her hair doesn't define her character anyway. Since when does someone's hair stop you from actually getting to know a person? I ain't heard. Bloody hell. I don't know a black man that hates weave. Because all the black men that I know that hates weave always end up with a black girl that wears weave. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, people. But anyway, here's another question right now, people. Let's explore this next question right here. Let's see this. As a black man, do you prefer black women in wigs or their natural hair? So let's hear from some black brothers. Let's hear from the brethren, people. Let's hear from the brethren court. The brethren court. So this person right here, Brian Williams, says, I love black women with their natural hair 100%. Let's see this. Look at this ebony queen melanated with magic, people, Lord. Black women. Shit, people, give this black lady a round of applause. Oh. So what's he saying? I've never seen a black man who prefers black women in wigs. I don't think there's any consensus on the matter, but I love to see that statistics on it if possible. Yeah, I want to see some statistics because it's always the loudmouth black man that says black man don't hate weave. Yeah, I know a lot of black men that don't like weave, but again, people, the same black man that don't like weave has a black woman that wears wigs and weaves. 'Cause at the end of the day, it don't matter. It shouldn't be the thing that matters anyway. Look at this, look at this. It says here, black women in the West probably think that most men prefer them in wigs. Imagine your husband hanging up his fake hair in the closet. Will creep most women out. Well, people, we in 2025, man them getting the hair replacement kit. Man them are getting weave right about now, gingerbread man. And I think the gingerbread man needs the hair replacement kit. I think most sisters are pressured by what they see as the perceived standard of beauty, but in my opinion, I think most men prefer black women in their natural hair. People, let me ask you a question, black women, let me ask you a question, black women, and answer it if you want to. Answer it if you want to. And again, I can't remember the last time I had a conversation with a black man talking about a black woman's hair. Honest to God, and I'm being serious about that. Like, black man them, the black man them I know don't actually care. We don't bloody... This man's going a bit too deep. I think it's the pressures of society. Bloody hell. Most people, when it comes to like subjects, topics like this, you know what people do? They do the role play Back to the Future. Do you know what that means? Back to the Future is about going back to the past. We're not trying to go back to the past to the reason why black women start to the way we ain't gonna try to go back to the 1940s and the Caucasian man programmed society and television to make black women want to strip. No, we're not doing all that. We're not going back into time. We're not doing back to the future. Stay in the present timeline. Stay on the timeline, because on the current timeline, I don't hear black men talking about the hate weaves. On this current timeline, I see way more black women wearing their natural hair. And if a black woman is wearing weave, she's getting that quality Jaspre hair, people. That Sao Paulo Brazilian. That's Slovakian hair. 100%. Slovakian. Shit. Let's see what else is saying here. So, I'm not black, but I much prefer black women with their natural hair. I've noticed that the afro is starting to make a comeback, which is great because I've always thought it was a great look on the right woman. Yes. This one says, to be honest, I've only ever come across ones who prefer straight hair or tolerate braids. I love my natural hair in spite of. In its afro state, it will naturally look shorter, but when pressed, it's past my shoulder blades, and that's how it's preferred. It's exhausting and frustrating being told to change how my hair naturally looks in order to resemble another race. Interesting, people. What else we got right here? So it says here, Mr. Brian Thomas, I prefer their natural hair, but you're not gonna tell black woman anything about her hair, whether it's her own hair or not, unless it's a compliment. So I do just what? So I do just that. I compliment them. Yes. Okay. So this guy goes natural, no relaxer at all, no hot comb, no fake color. If she bolds, then what? Then that's what I want. 100 blood, yeah. He want that, people. This guy right here, he want that. What's that girl clan? What's it called? The Dora Balige. I can't remember how you pronounce that. Look at this shit right here, people. Get this shit right now. My man want that. My man wants to grip on this smoothness right here. He wants to grip on this smoothness right here. My lord. Anyway, where is it? Oh, damn, people. Oh shit, what's this over here? Oh yeah, we're getting to the good stuff, people. So anywho, yeah, this is a whole story. It goes, do most African American women wear wigs? When I see straight-haired black woman, does that mean that's a wig in most cases? Bloody hell. How long is this shit right here? Okay, the people, let's read this right here. Let's read this. So, let me read that. Let me read this particular question right here. Do most African American women wear wigs? When I see a straight-haired black woman, does that mean that's a wig in most cases? So I give you a straight answer. But first I want to tell you a story. People, it's story time. So story one. I was walking down the hall. A Mexican guy in our carpentry class then put his hands in my hair and yanked it, declaring it in a boisterous tone, "Well, it's really glued in there." His friends laughed. I, however, did not. I was already having a bad day, fighting my way all through carpentry class as the only female. The day was over, and I wanted to be done with the day, and now I was turned facing this racist kid and his racist joke. Now, I don't know if you ever heard of a flat iron. No, maybe a curling iron. Women all over the world use them, and surprise, surprise, I use them too. White, black, Asian, Boricua, Indian, whatever. So yeah, my hair was straight that day. It was my hair that I straightened that morning. Here's an illustration using my own photo. Blimey, people, she is melanated with magic. Yeah, I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I saw you across the room. She goes, that's my natural hair. It is curly. I put it up in a bun that day. People, give her a round of applause. She's pretty. She's very pretty. Very pretty. But plus that equals this right here, people. Pretty black lady. Pretty black lady. Okay, let's move on, people. Let's move on. So, crazy, I know, right? I mean, except for when white women do it, because if a white woman uses the same process, it's never assumed to be a wig. Back when I was in 4th grade, my science teacher was a Glamanzan. She was blonde, always had a cute outfit, always wore heels, never went a day without her makeup, and she had a huge stash of heels underneath her desk. I'm talking 20, 30 pairs under her desk. Anyways, there were a select few people who she took a liking to. I am proud to say I was one of them, and our duty as her favorites was to braid and play with her hair whenever we finished taking a test or completing a worksheet. Literally, we would turn in our work, she'd grade it right there, and as she graded our papers, me and maybe one of two other girls would be behind her doing her hair. Well, one day we were in her hair and one girl started whispering to the other curiously. I leaned in like with a what? People, what was said? The girls giggled and pulled back a section of her hair where you could see her tracks. The more we tussled in her hair, the more we revealed and realized that our beauty queen of a teacher probably had more fake hair than she did her own, people. For those who don't know what tracks are, these are tracks right here. There you go, people. So these are the pieces of hair that are either glued onto someone's natural hair or sewn onto flat cornrows during a weave installation. A good weave is one where none of your tracks are showing and they are completely covered by your weave out of the other hair extensions. So maybe you should be asking a different question. Do most women wear wigs? Fake hair? People. Do most women wear wigs / fake hair? Because it's not just a black woman thing. It's a sort of style, another method that girls use to beautify themselves by their own means. It's no different than going to a nail salon and getting their natural nails painted, or wearing acrylics and gels. Women of every race do this. That's a good point right there. So Gingerbread Man was moaning about he hates black women wearing fake hair. So what about the Indian women and the white women and the Chinese women that wear fake nails and have fake titties and have fake goddamn booties, Mr. Gingerbread Man? Let me read this bit again, people, because it's not just a black woman thing. It's a sort of style, another method that girls use to beautify themselves by their own means. It's no different than going to a nail salon and getting their natural nails painted or wearing acrylics and gels. Women of every race do this. Why is it seemingly black issue though? Because from day one, the world and society tells us that black isn't beautiful, and to be desirable, we have to imitate the modern styles of white women. Some countries still have it legal to put harmful skin lighteners in creams and lotions. Another form of it also happens to be perms, wigs, weaves, etc. because our natural hair is met with irritation, racist bites, hate and distaste. We need to change this narrative, but first we need to start making generalizations and actually educate ourselves. People, I'm being educated as I read along. I'm being educated, people, and this is why I did this. This is why I did this goddamn stream, to educate the goddamn ignorant and the niggers, people, the niggerants as well. The ignorant Negroes that live in United Kingdom, especially the Gingerbread Man, don't know nothing. Make me sick. Sick. Ooh. So people, there you have it right there. So listen to this. So this guy right here, it says, Wigs are sexy means a woman can pull off different looks. I personally find a woman who wear wigs very mysterious, and that's a very attractive and sexy. Like she's got a secret no one gets to know, makes her exciting and fun to chase, and most definitely not boring. Oh shit. And there you go, people. There you go. There you go. Right there. Ooh. So, people, we had an exploration. We explored the internet, surfed it from platform to platform, trying to find the answer to this particular question. Are black women the only race shamed for their hair, people? And I think it's a kind of semi-important question and discussion to have, and thought-provoking thought to have, people. Make you think, talk it amongst your friends or whatever. You know what I mean? Because my opinion is, to me, it don't really matter. I don't give a damn. Who cares? Who cares? If your weave looked terrible, it looked terrible. If your weave looked good, it looked good. Weave, wigs, extension on any type of woman hasn't stopped a man trying to chase her down. What man do you know that met a black woman and went, oh no, I can't get with you because you're wearing weave? If a black woman right now said, Mr. Hate, we want to give you my pom-pom right now, and she's got a bald head, people, please believe me, I'm sliding to her yard that night, people, and I'm gripping onto her head. Back shots, people. Goddamn back shots. But let me get serious. A woman's hair is a definer. Like, I don't give a damn if a woman's wearing weave. Yes, I do like natural hair. Yes, I do like good hair. Like weave, I mean. Natural hair, weave, wigs, doesn't really matter. What matters to me is that woman a good person? Does that woman have a good heart? Does she treat people good? Is she respectful? Does she have manners? You know what I mean? Does she have manners? If I'm sick, is that woman gonna be there for me to pick me up? To care for me? Nurse me to bloody strength, people? Who gives a damn if she wearing weave? Only certain man will give a damn. But I don't give a damn, people. Who cares? And black women, if that black man don't like you wearing weave, then left him. There's plenty of black men and other men of other races who are willing to love you for who you are despite the hair on your head. Most men out here don't even know how a black woman maintains her hair. That's why the gingerbread man said, where's the hair on your head? She's got hair on her head. She's just wearing more hair on her head. Dumbass. Did you hear what I said to people? She's got hair on her head. She's just wearing more hair on her head. What's wrong with that? You're ginger. That's like a curse. That's like God's curse, being a gingerbread man. And you live in a gingerbread house. Created by the wicked witch that lives in the middle of the flipping forest. And you want to cuss a black woman about her hair. You need a slap, gingerbread man. I said I would stop talking about you. And this would probably be the last time. I don't know. The streets gotta eat, regardless, people. But anywho, people. Yeah. Black women who, if they don't like your hair, who gives a damn? If you like to wear a weave and it makes you feel good, if you like to wear wigs and it makes you feel good, you have to snap it on a bitch. You know when a black girl snaps their hair on a bitch, swing their hair, if you can do that shit. If you like the butt sprays, I love the butt sprays. Woo, I love the butt. I love when I see a black woman with butt sprays, people. Oh, that's massive. But especially love when black women have their hair natural. I like it when they maintain it, put the gel in it, have it up in a bun, or have it straight, or have it in an afro, and they put the nice smelly spray. Ooh, you know when they put the fruity spray in their hair, low. Whoa. And a black woman's skin melanated with magic. Lord have mercy. Oh, black women. Black women. Shit. Oh. Black women. You appreciated that, yeah? For any of you people, I am your host, Bad Guy the Entertainer, aka Mr. Hate, and thank you everybody for joining me on this live stream. I hope you take care of yourselves. Don't forget to hit that like, hit right, people. And people, before we go, I have one question I want to ask everybody right about now. Where's it? I was going to ask you a question. Who do you have hating on you right about now in your life? What the hell on you?
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love. All we doing is getting money. Show a nigga some
Them
love,
may hate
nigga.
on me, turn snake on me. And me said the devil is alive. Them may hate on me, turn snake on me. And they do me like Jesus Christ. Them may hate on me, turn snake on me. And me said the devil is alive. Them may hate on me, turn snake on me. And they do me like Jesus Christ. Them may hate on me. Them may hate on me.
Tell your friends about me.
People, thank you for joining me. And I shall see you another time. Bye.